Hello, welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today. Hope everyone's having a good day, night, whatever it is for you. All my readings are timeless, which means they'll reach you when it's time. All my readings are intuitive, which means I have no idea what the creators of each deck have written for each card. Spirit sends me a message through imagery on the card alone. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's not. We trust in Spirit. You don't have to like, share, or subscribe. Messages will get there just like Spirit wants. Because we trust in Spirit. We don't trust in the algorithm. We don't trust in the matrix. We trust in universe. Universe guides. You ever see that meme during COVID where the priest was wearing the mask and the two people getting their kids baptized weren't? I was like, wow, that's faith in God. You really trust that God's protecting you, got a mask on against a baby. Oh. Well, cards want to speak today. Knight of Wands, Death, Ten of Wands, Strength. There's a shift coming after a long line of lessons. You've gained a strength that you didn't have before. This loss has made you have to step up to a position that you perhaps weren't quite ready for, maybe don't quite feel comfortable in yet. But that will take time. It's new. It doesn't quite fit because it hasn't been molded to you yet. This could be a loss of a job. It could also be a promotion. This also could be a loss of a family member, putting you at the head of the family, maybe before you feel that you're ready. Maybe you're a young man who's lost their father. You've learned some lessons. These weren't... the Magician. These weren't hard lessons considerably by, we'll say, physical standards, but they were mental and emotional lessons that you've learned, that you carry some burden of, maybe some trauma still. That's okay. These lessons are important. Take the time you need to transmute them within you. The Devil. So someone's working against you. This could be a person who believes that they should have the position that you have or that you got. Or this person might believe that they have a right to tell you what to do. King of Cups. I see you gaining a foundation, a good strong one, but you're still a bit emotional. So perhaps this was a level up as far as a job. Congratulations. This person that's working against you is keeping you apart from someone else. You know who this person is. You know them well. You know who they're keeping you from. You just don't know why. You don't know what you've done. And you just hope that someday that will change. It's only going to change when you change it. Take back your power. This time is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. And yes, it's not going to feel like it fits you like a glove. Because you're just learning. Like, the new set of armor hasn't been fitted for you yet. And you don't have your sword. You're still wielding your wisdom. And wisdom is good, but you have to know when to fight. You have to know when to, and that's what you're learning now. You spent those few years learning those emotional and mental lessons, and now it's time for the physical ones. Now it's time to build the body. It's time to get up off that horse. You got to make some moves, man. I know this is probably something that you didn't want to do or didn't think you were going to have to do. So maybe this loss or promotion or death, whatever it is for you, was unexpected. And maybe that's why this one person is trying so hard to work against you. They didn't think that this was going to happen, and when they did, and it did, they lost their minds. Yeah, so all those years of all those mental lessons, they hurt you. But you didn't, like, get hurt. They were, again, mental, emotional trauma that you were fixing. And you've learned them. And you've learned to protect yourself. But now it's the physical. Now it's time to build that up. You know, there's a lot changing in the world right now, and we need to learn how to defend ourselves and protect ourselves, because you don't know what's coming. Yeah, we don't know. We're very lucky right now in Canada and North America that we do not have the level of violence and stuff that's going on in the rest of the world. They're all 2 years, 4 years ahead of us in this global plan. But we're lucky that it's starting in the major cities, and not being reported, but we're very lucky that it isn't here yet. So you're getting to that point where you're now learning that you have to defend yourself, and that as much as you want to believe that you can talk your way out of a situation, you've learned you can't. Some situations you can't talk your way out of, and some situations you have to take up and fight, and it's coming fast. This is fast movement. So are you mentally and emotionally strong? Yes, and that is going to be very good for the training that you have ahead of you. And it's gonna suck because, you know, this is going outside your normal nature. Okay? You believed in peace, you believed in being passive and that you didn't have to fight, but you're learning that some things in life you have to fight against. And there you are, see? A gift will be coming in. Maybe it will be new armor that fits. Who knows? But this will be an offer. It's waiting for you to get comfortable. You see, his armor is not shiny. It's dull. It fits him. He doesn't look quite awkward at all wearing it. He's waiting for you to get to that stage where you'll be ready. What else, Spirit? See if the Queen of the Moon Oracle will elaborate on this. What can you do? One thing you can do starting today to move this forward. Okay. Extremes. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. I feel like you're someone who usually suppresses your emotions. Allow yourself to feel them now. That means all the extremes. And when you feel that anger, let that anger out. Scream if you got it into a pillow. Punch a, well, okay, don't punch a tree. But, you know, punch a dirt path or something that might absorb the shock and not break your hand. Abundance. So you have some abundance coming in for sure. And a balance is going to start drawing nature to you. You're going to find that animals come to you because they'll feel safe around you. Harmless doesn't mean what people thinks it does, because a harmless man is not a good man. Harmless men run politics, and they use their words to hurt you. A man who knows when to fight and when not to fight is a man who has a lot of power, because a harmless man doesn't have the control that they do. A harmless man will run away and leave you to suffer the consequences. The void. You feel lost. You just want to hide yourself away, but no. You need to clear that slate. You need to wipe it clean. Your lessons are exactly what those were. They were lessons to train your mind and your heart to work together, to trust your gut, to stop listening to other people and what they were telling you. Now it's time to work on your body and to physically be able to defend yourself from what you really have to. You need to move your body. There's a lot of movement in these cards. You're not moving enough. You gotta get walking, you gotta get practicing, you gotta get, I don't know, take a martial arts course maybe. Hey, even nowadays you can learn how to sword fight and you can learn how to joust even if you want to. You just gotta go to the right places. You can literally Google pretty much anything and you can learn axe throwing, like whatever it is. Get physical and get ready to learn how to fight. Maybe you would like to do hunting. If that's something, then I would work towards, if you're in Canada, getting your PAL. That's your firearms acquisition license. And then your hunter's course. Hunter's courses are good for lifetime. The PAL has to be renewed every 5 years. Although at the rate they're going here in Canada, they're going to try and get rid of that. I'm in Alberta, so we're going to be last on that list. I'll bury them first. Anyways, yeah, you need to learn this skill to be physical. This is something new to you, or something you haven't done for a very long time because you chose to be passive. These emotions that you've been suppressing or altering to fit your belief systems need to be felt as they are. Okay? You're doing yourself an injustice by not feeling your feelings for what they are and not feeling that you deserve to feel them. It will be uncomfortable for a time, but you're going to be okay. You're going to fill your shoes and you're going to grow into your position. And don't let this devil person, whoever it is, control you. Like, they don't own you. You can walk away at any time. They don't own you. Like, even if you're in a relationship or a marriage or they're your boss and you have a contract or whatever with them, if they're not contractually upholding that, whether it's a husband or a boyfriend or whatever, leave. They cannot hold you there legally. See? Harmless people, you can use their words against them too. Oh, you can't do this. You promised this. You promised a lot of things too. So, don't hold yourself to standards that no one else is going to hold you to. Like, or is going to uphold for you. Like, no, don't do it. You're better than that. We're all better than that. All right, if you would like a more personal reading to get more in depth, you can message me at darknightheal@gmail.com. You can also check out my other platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Other than that, have a good one.